Okay, hello everyone. I'm Dr. Tamim. I'm here with Dr. Sreya. She's got a very, very good score and getting within 100 ranks in the recently conducted NEET exam. Let's listen from her about her journey as to how she prepared. So, Sreya, huge congratulations, first of all. Please tell your name, your college, your rank, your
Yes.
mark, sorry.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, okay.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I am Shreya. I'm from Kakinada Rangarai Medical College. I'm a student of Rangarai Medical College, and I have scored 681 marks out of 800 in the NEET PG entrance exam, and my estimated rank is around 49 to 53. I'm really happy about it. So glad. And I can't express. I'm so glad. Thanks to DBMCI, my entire family, parents, everyone. I'm really happy.
So first of all, I think this is cleared a clear path for your college. I think it's raised the flag of your college very high. It's basically like a path breaker, for all your juniors who are there. These kind of marks that you have got, it will motivate all of them. So mainly our idea is ki whatever you're going to tell now, let's hope it will inspire your juniors and they can reach up to your standard what you have set. So Shreya, do share with us how was your journey? How did you start preparing?
Firstly, I already said my senior suggested DBMCI, so I joined it. So the main thing is to follow the schedule of DBMCI and all the teaching. I listen to the classes. I mean, like then and there itself. Do not postpone anything, right? Complete the class that day itself. Complete reading, and if you have good friends for combined study, that's a really big, very big plus because 10 to 12 hours a day, and again after dinner or some 1 or 2 hours you have to study. So it's a very big plus if you have a really nice friends. I have a really good friend for my combined study. It helps a lot. And my mother is also a pediatric professor, sir, in our college itself. So she is a very big guide to me at home.
So first of all, our sincere gratitude to her to have motivated you to reach this high standard. All of us are very proud of you and your achievement.
Thank
so
you,
our respects to her also.
thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. So Sreya, see, there are so many more than lakh of people, I think, who are giving this exam. Everybody desires to succeed. Many of them are disappointed with their marks. So how was your NEET last year? And
last year my NEET was like 28,000 rank.
So
My rank is
28,000 to now you've got around 50.
Yes,
So this is a huge motivation to all those people who are feeling low now, that with persistence, you can achieve anything. With just 1 year, you
yes.
can change
The
everything.
main thing is never give up at any point. Like our faculty only, sir. I think Nasir sir once said, okay, you don't give sixer for every ball. Whether it is a single run or something, you have to stand in the field. That's it. So, like, I liked it very much. Sir Nasir sir once told in his class. So I liked it very much. Whenever I'm low, I just remember it. Okay, today it's not a sixer. Even it is a single run, it's okay for today. But don't give up. Don't stop. That's it.
True. Actually, all days you can't study and you can't achieve your peak. Some days you really study very well. Some days it goes low. But overall, it balances up. As long as you're persistent and you don't miss even a single day, I think it will balance it up, right? So, what do you think you did extra compared to all your other colleagues to get this kind of marks?
Extra compared to means notes. We have given a lot of revision to our notes, sir. I really don't believe for the fourth time or fifth time, if I study, I find new points in the notes itself. And that thing, and we have done really good books. I mean, I think you in a video suggested the USMLE book, sir. We have gone through that when the NEET got postponed. Then again, the Harrison mini series MCQs book. That is a really very nice book, MCQ book. We have done gone through that additionally.
That book is called, I think, Self-Assessment in Harrison, isn't it?
Self-Assessment MCQs of Harrison.
Correct.
That's a really very nice book.
Very good book.
That.
So USMLE Step 1 First Aid, Harrison Self-Assessment, these two books you found very beneficial in your preparation.
Very beneficial. So they're very nice explanation and all.
So you and your friend were studying together, and I think even your friend has got very, very good marks, isn't it?
Yeah, she has scored 6. She is also a student of 667, sir. She is also a student of DBMCI, Meghna.
Okay. So our congratulations to her also.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thank
both
you.
of you have really made us very happy and very proud. Very great to see you achieve such good success.
We are thankful to you, sir, all the DBMCI team and faculty. Really, they are very approachable, very nice. Not only the teaching part. The teaching is extraordinary. Even you always you treat us very nice, sir. Like you're very approachable. You're very friendly, and all the faculties are all the faculty members. Whenever we feel low, whenever we contact any faculty member, immediately they are available and they're approachable. That's really nice. Like
Great.
very nice. Just not like you treat us like your students, not like just it is just coaching institute to teach. No, it's not like that. It's really nice associating with DBMCS.
Great. So there's a question somebody is asking, how do you manage MCQs and how are you balancing MCQs and theory?
Yeah, actually we have done many grand tests. We do MCQs, at least I have done 100 MCQs a day. Not and give some time, like 1.5 or 2 hours for the MCQ part. I mean, like you the thing is, starting while we teach, while the syllabus is going on, it is better to complete the MCQs, like each and MCQs in each and every chapter. Then it is the best time to complete, because when the syllabus is has got completed, we can do grand test, but each and every chapter MCQs, we don't find that much of time after the completion of the syllabus. So with each subject, when the teaching is going on, then itself, if we complete the chapter wise MCQs, that's the best thing. And after that, go for at least you place 100 MCQs a day for 2 hours or something. And we used to do grand test like at least 3 per month, sir, definitely, and go through the answers completely.
How are you performing in the grand test?
Grand test, 160 was my consistent score for many days. Repeatedly, I used to get between 157 to 160. That was consistent.
Okay. But you showed good improvement now in the NEET.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Did you give the INI-CET also?
Yes, sir. I gave the INI-CET twice. Last November and also this time in the June, sir. Last November, I got a 525, sir. My rank was 525. This time I got a rank of 951 in this INI-CET.
Okay. So finally, you have broken it within the 100 range now. And you, I think you got an amazing rank.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. They're asking, did you do multiple platforms for MCQs or did you stick to just one platform for MCQ?
I have taken 2 platforms, sir. Our platform, DBMCI, and the Marrow.
Okay.
Marrow.
So
not
both the questions.
Too many.
Okay.
Mostly, first while the teaching is going on, I did the MCQs from the standard books, author books.
Okay.
And after that, grand test from our source and Marrow, both of them.
Okay, great. So how did you find the notes? Was it sufficient or did you need to add more? Because we keep telling students to have faith in our notes. And I think almost everything comes from the notes. If you really go through it properly, that should be sufficient. How true is that?
Yes, sir. Actually, the thing is, we'll write, first of all, we'll read the notes, sir. We feel, after doing an MCQ, feel, yeah, it's a new point, we'll add to the notes. Again, after reading the notes, it will be in the notes itself, sir. Actually, our notes is very much sufficient. Like, completely it will be there in the notes, and multiple revisions of the notes is really helpful. Right. Really,
so this was a very long, stressful phase for you. So what helped you to stay motivated and continue this journey?
One thing is combined studies, sir, definitely. And the other thing is my mother, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I think we are very happy. I'll just see if I can get any more questions. Everybody is reading the same notes now. So what special you did, they're asking.
Okay. I'll tell you. Yes, sir. I mean, everyone asks the same. Yeah, how many times will we revise this notes? At some point of time, I too felt the same thing. Sir, sorry, 1 second. At some point of time, I too felt how many times do I revise the same notes? I feel bored, something. So don't feel that. Really read the notes. If you are bored, you just pick it randomly or read it, or you can make a stick note of every page, or you can add some emojis to a new point you find it. Like, find new ways to read the notes, but never keep the notes aside, because many points are there in the notes itself. Yes,
See,
definitely.
actually, my take on this is we cover a topic. Let's say you did glomerular diseases in pathology.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, every glomerular disease, there is some point. Like you have focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, it's got certain features. There is
Yes.
membranous glomerulopathy, it's got certain features. There is
Yes.
post-streptococcal. So at the end of it, so faculty will tell each point, but at the end of it, it's a student's job to summarize these conditions you get subendothelial deposits, these conditions you get subepithelial deposits. This is where you get, in SLE, these are the main findings that you get. So basically, it's if a patient comes in nephrotic, if the patient has got these patho findings, then these are the conditions that should come to my mind. So that summarization and that algorithmic approach to some extent will be done by the faculty, but I think more condensation has to be done by the student. Ultimately, when people go for the exam, the general concept, general idea about where what comes, and the general thing is what people will remember. About 50% of stuff will just be volatile, it will be forgotten. Don't you agree?
Yeah, yes, definitely, sir. It is volatile. Mainly the basic concept, and as you always say, eliminating the options. That's the thing which stands. Definitely, more than 50% is volatile. So that's why and definitely, if we organize the notes, memory will be better.
Okay, Satish is asking, did you start studying from first year?
No, I took the preparation seriously post intern. Definitely. I mean, I used to study. I say I don't study, but I did not plan for the entrance exam and study. I used to study like everyone, like MBBS student, how they study. I used to study. I like studying. So, not like keeping a schedule, like I have to crack the exam. I did not start. Post intern, I properly started the planning for the exams. I used to study, but not for the examination.
Okay. So I think we've covered almost all the questions. The questions that you're asking already, we've covered it. So I'm looking at the questions in the YouTube actually.
No, okay.
I think you answered all these questions already.
Okay.
So I feel you've summarized it quite well. The earlier people one of my experiences is to get a good rank in any exam without basic sciences is very difficult. So
Yes, definitely.
how did you handle the basic sciences, patho, micropharmac, just faculty notes? Do you think they are good enough, or do we need to do anything more?
Basically, our faculty notes is really good, sir. And pharmacology, personally, I like pharmacology very much, and I feel I have a good base in pharma from second year itself. So I really felt it easy in this.
Right.
Easy in this preparation time, sir. And definitely patho, micro, pharma, the base has to be strong to crack in the exam.
So I think DBMCI is fortunate to have the mere core pillars that are required to crack any exam. Those pillars are very strong with us, I think.
Yeah, so yes, sir. All the patho, pharma, and micro faculty are really very well.
Great.
Our notes is really very much sufficient.
Great. And plus you read the step on first aid, you said.
Oh.
Plus you read the step on first aid, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Right. I think you've covered everything, Sreya. There is one question from Bhavana. She's asking, how should we prepare for coming INI-CET? What are to be focused?
For the INI-CET,
you've given 2 INI-CETs already. So yes, what do you learn from that experience? Given one more chance to give one more INI, what would you do?
INI-CET, I feel very basic questions, sir. They ask very basic questions. As you said, we have to be strong in this micro, pharma, and patho thing, and general medicine. Surgery, general questions are very important from the surgery point of view. They don't go deep, but really we have to use our common sense very much for answering the INI-CET questions.
Okay. So I think for INI-CET now, not much can be done in the sense other than revision, because I think now the gap is very close. So good revisions is required. No doubt, basic sciences are more important. If you have shortage of time, focus more on basic sciences than on final year subjects is my advice. So I think when you have time, we can plan out properly as to what all has to be done. One more issue with INI-CET is I think they ask recent advances also.
Yes, sir. They ask recent advances. Yes. In this INI-CET, we have came across.
So huge congratulations to you, Sreya. I think we have covered and answered some of the questions that they've asked also.
Thank you.
Gratitude and respect to your parents. I think they have played a very vital role in your achievement.
Sir, completely, sir.
Great.
Completely vital role. In every aspect, emotionally, academically, everything. Yeah.
Okay. Any particular faculties you thought that really were very good that you want to give a shout out to?
Sir, I'm a big fan of yours, sir. This is my fan moment, actually.
Okay.
Sir. And Rajat, sir, anatomy faculty, Ashwini, sir. I'm a big fan. I mean, I like the teaching very much.
Great, Sreya. I think it was a pleasure talking to you. And I'm sure many of your juniors will be highly inspired by your achievement. And next year we'll be talking to at least a few of your juniors who would have achieved this rank, this kind of a score.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Any final words you want to say to your juniors?
Final word. Thank you, each and everyone at the DBMCI faculty, the DBMCI team, my parents, my friends, everyone, to reach this point. That's it. Like completely.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Really grateful, sir. I'm really very excited to talk with you.
The pleasure is all ours also. Equally happy to talk to you, Sreya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like we used to think, okay, we too shall give such an interview after the exam, and finally made it.
Actually, it's my honor and privilege to be talking to some of these toppers, because it's such a competitive exam now. It's more than 1.5 lakh people giving. How much you must have put effort, how much sacrifice you must have done. I think all that has paid off for you now.
Yes.
So it's really remarkable, and it's as I said, it's my pleasure to talk to you.
Sir, it's my pleasure, sir, to talk to you.